Live from Gahanna Lincoln High School's TV studio, this is Lincoln Live. With DeAndre Person and Caleb Feaster. You're watching Lincoln Live.
Good morning, Lincoln.
I'm DeAndre Person.
And I'm Caleb Feaster.
Hey, Caleb, why didn't the skeleton go to prom?
I don't know, why didn't he?
Because he had no body to go with.
Well, you and the skeleton have something in common then.
Low blow. On to the actual news.
Well, in other news, we have an exciting announcement today.
That's right. The date for this year's prom has been up in the air.
And we are happy to announce that Student Council has officially announced a new date for prom.
We caught up with Aaron Sockwell with more information on the special event.
Prom will be on Saturday, May 14th. Guests are allowed to come through, so you can invite anyone you want. And also, all juniors, please go on your Google Classroom to vote for the prom themes so that we know what our 2022 prom is going to look like.
Thanks, Aaron.
Did you know this month is Women's History Month?
I did. Today is also International Women's Day, and our own Lily Sager took a look at the history of women's history and ways we can support women.
Here's Lily.
Today is International Women's Day, a day to celebrate how far women have come and achieved in society. Women like Alice Walker, Sojourner Truth, and Black journalist Ida B. Wells, who co-founded her own Black newspaper, played a huge role in women's history.
You had women like Sojourner Truth. He has one of the most memorable abolitionist and women's rights speech, Ain't I a Woman? Sojourner Truth never, ever saw herself as a slave. She is a prime example of what we are capable of when we know our own power and not allow circumstances to define us. Another woman I would like to focus on also is Ida B. Wells. She had a profound impact on women's rights because she used her positioning to speak on the tremendous racialized terrorism of lynching. She did not walk in fear, even when her life was threatened. Just because society tries to put labels on these women, it's about how you define yourself.
All these women and more have had a significant impact on the women's movement. The history still has an impact on us today.
Can show how far we've come and where we are now and what we can do in the future to continue to uplift and empower.
We wouldn't have any of the progress that we have if it wasn't for these women.
Women's rights are more relevant than ever, and different organizations around Central Ohio are working towards empowering women's voices.
The Women's Fund of Central Ohio is a public foundation with a mission to transform the lives of women and girls by mobilizing the collective power and passion of all people working together. Ever since our founding, we've been super focused on making strategic investments to organizations that support women and girls. We also do research on gender, and lastly, we do advocacy.
One of the main issues the Women's Fund is focused on is awareness of the wealth gap.
Women make less than men, but when we look at wealth specifically and what women own, such as assets and savings and home ownership, women own way less than men. When we look at the difference between women and men, women own 40 cents compared to men on the dollar. Black women only own 2 cents compared to white men on the dollar.
And while women face barriers still today, we as women must never lose sight of our power.
Get involved and to know the power that you have to make change.
The sooner you know your own power, the better, because that way, no matter what anybody tells you, no matter what anybody tries to, or what barriers people try to put in front of you, you will still be able to manifest your greatness. Nothing can stop that.
Continue through Women's History Month. Empower yourself and others to join in uplifting women's voices. This is Lily Sager for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Lily. Attention all freshman students. You have the opportunity to join the Global Scholars Diploma Program. This group meets a few times each year to go on field trips and do other activities. In your third year of participating, you will work on an action research project that will directly impact a global issue that is important to you. Not only can you earn half a business credit by the end, but it is also not a scheduled class, so it will not take time out of your schedule. If any of this interests you, be sure to fill out an application form at tinyurl.com/glhsbta, and be sure to talk to Ms. Alo in room H111 if you have any questions.
The Lions basketball team will be back in action tomorrow night, and tickets are now available online. Gahanna will battle Westerville South tomorrow night. The game will be moved back 30 minutes to 8:30 in the regional semifinals. If the Lions win, they will advance to the final 8. Go to ohsaa.org to purchase your tickets, and you'll find the link under Columbus One Region tickets. are $8. Good luck, Lions. Hey, Caleb, I think there's someone here in the studio with us today.
Who is it?
It's our very own Gabriella Fabrizio.
Oh, hey, what's up, Gabby?
Hi guys, how are you?
We're doing pretty good. What do you have for us today?
Well, with college coming around the corner for seniors, there are many different tools to help you. One of those things being local scholarships, and the deadline is soon. Here is Dr. Nelson Slagle with some very important information.
Hey seniors, just a reminder that local scholarships are due this Friday, March 11th. Please have them submitted to the counseling office by 3 p.m. If you could bring them in person, you can turn them into the front desk. Please make sure that you've read over all of the requirements for the scholarships and include any information that they ask for. If you have any questions, feel free to stop by the counseling office and see me.
Remember, the deadline is this Friday. Are you ever looking to do something after school with some friends, or just want to get out of the house? Maybe you even want to take pictures, have lunch with family, or just enjoy the moment. Well, What's Up Cebus is back again, and this time they went to a place that's in a common spot, but maybe you've never really been to this specific location. We sent 2 of the members to give the details.
What's up, Cebus? I'm Brittany Alexander.
And I'm Ray Tadako.
And we're back with another episode to show you guys some fun and inexpensive things to do around the city.
And we're here at the Eastern Urban District.
It's filled with a bunch of fun activities, games, food, and more, so let's show you around.
That's all I have for you guys today. Now let's head back to the news desk.
Thanks, Gabby.
Attention, Lincoln. We have a few club meetings coming up that you might want to be in the loop about.
Tomorrow, Beekeeping Club will be meeting after school from 3 to 4:30. Hinton apiaries will come to teach about the different kinds of honey and how to infuse it. If this is something that you are interested in, please go to room H121 after school for Beekeeping Club.
Also tomorrow after school, the United Club is meeting in room J274. United Club is all about the inclusion with the LGBTQ+ community. If you would like to get involved, please go to room J274 after school.
That's all that we have for you today, Lincoln.
Have a wonderful day. Bye.